Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick ass get ready with me because I have a doctor's appointment in like 2 hours. So hopefully I can get this shit done and out the door on time. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm going to jump in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm super okay with it. I promise. Okay, so I did pick up a couple MAC things the other day. Oh, and I forgot. I had already started recording this video and I had to stop it because I was like, I keep forgetting what I gotta say. So the Impeccable foundation was half off for the 21 Days of Beauty. I don't think it is anymore, but I just got it back up because I really love that foundation. But while I was there, I got this MAC eyeshadow palette. I don't know. Is there a name to it? I don't know. I don't see it, but it looks like she looks like that. I just miss my MAC eyeshadows, so a lot of them are old and busted. I've dropped my little palette that I had of them and busted them all. I have some, but I'm gonna start renewing my little collection there. So I'm gonna do a look with this coming up soon. I miss my MAC eyeshadows. They're still one of my faves. I did pick up a couple of the MAC Glow Play cushion blushes. This is Plush Pepper and this is Grand. And then I did get, let me see, where'd you go? I just had them right here. Okay. I got two of these liquid matte multi-sculpt eyeshadows by MAC. And then I got a Dazzle, what are these called? Dazzle Shadow. This is in Taupe It Off. It kind of has like a purple hue, like almost pewterish kind of, which is fine with me. I love that shade. But I got this one in Cool Spice. I used this on date night. It was beautiful. And today I'm going to use this one in Taylor Gray. So on my face real quick, and don't look at my brows. Don't look at my brows. I just tinted them. They're being bitches. I don't have time to fiddle with them. Scraping the last bit out of this. I have a brand new one. I just had to open to top it off. But this is my Bobbi Brown vitamin D. I think it's vitamin D. Vitamin C face base. I can't remember. Yeah, but I love this. I've gone through a couple of them. I have one in my bathroom. I put it on my face a lot. And then I just put on the NARS Light Reflector Primer. So that's what we got on the face. And I'm going to jump in because I am always in a hurry. And I am always running out of time. Oh, okay. So, I end up really liking the way that other shade that I had looks. I'm hoping, because not all shades are the same. I've learned that. Not everything blends. It can be the same product with the same ingredients in a different shade, and it just doesn't work out as good as the other one. So, I'm hoping, I just want a light wash of color, really. I don't want something heavy. I think I'm going to go by Sephora on the way home because that's where my doctor's office is. And I think I'm going to get the Giorgio Armani new foundation and then the new, maybe one of the new Dior foundations. They keep redoing their matte and skin glow. I'm going to have all of them. And I don't, oh, that was way too much there. I don't hardly ever use them. They're not bad, but I don't know, I don't reach for them as much as I used to. I used to reach for Dior constantly. But I figured I have to see what the new formula is like, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, this is seriously just a wash of color. I almost kind of wish I did the other shade, but that's okay. It'll be enough. I don't need to go in like I'm going to a fucking party to my doctor's office. I'm friends with all the nurses there and stuff. I've been going there for almost 20 years, so they're always interested when I do my makeup. They're like, oh, what do you have on your eyes? So, yeah. I usually don't wear any makeup to my lupus doctor, my rheumatologist, because she always wants to check my skin and stuff. But this doctor, I can, so I usually do. I think they're going to figure out, my insurance is kind of being shitty for my surgery. Like, I found out 3 months ago I had to have this surgery, and then they've made me do so much different imaging because I have really low bone density, and my doctor's just like, God, they're really giving me a hard time about this. Like, they want the perfect spot for us to put the screws in. I'm like, and they're not doctors. That's weird, right? Let me look at this one more time. Make sure I don't, it's not blotchy really are patchy. But I kind of want to thicken it just a little bit because more is more, you know. Oh, I almost grabbed the wrong shade. That would have been fun to wipe off. Yeah, that other shade is so pretty. I just had to see what this one was like. I just need a little more. I don't need to look like I'm going to a club, but I just need a little itty bitty more. So a little darker. And what I noticed with the other one is it builds up really good on itself. So it doesn't like remove it, you know, like the dry stuff, it doesn't remove it. When you put new stuff on, it kind of just adheres to it really well. So I think MAC did these pretty dang good. I like them, especially with a cooler shade and it's showing up and it's doing everything it's supposed to. I might get more of those. I like that. Easy. I love a one and done. I thought about putting the taupe over it, but I just don't feel like sparkle today. Kind of in a matte mood. Does that look even to you guys? Probably not. I'm sure you guys are like, no, go this way, go that way. Whenever I watch videos, I always notice things that they don't see. But I know under lights, it can make stuff look different. I don't use any filters or anything, but I know just the lights can make stuff look different. Okay, sorry, I'm just spending a few minutes building this up. I just want a little bit more. Just a itty bitty bit more. And I'm kind of impressed that I can keep putting more on this and it's not taking any away from what I already laid down. So that is nice. I actually like these. All right. I think they had shimmer shades, but I didn't look that good because it was a Sephora in a Kohl's that I went to get these at. And Ulta has the best, like little MAC spot in it. I think Sephora's starting to carry MAC though, so that's cool. Why not? I have a Kohl's Sephora close to me, but they don't have like Dior and Honest Dot. They don't have a lot of the stuff that I like, so. Okay, that's gonna be it. I gotta stop. Okay, and then I should have grabbed an eyeliner and I forgot. I think I'm just gonna use my Tom Ford real quick. This is the dual-ended liner. My hands have been shaky lately, so don't come for me if it's a little off. I'm just gonna do a quick little line. Yeah. This eye, I can do a straight, and this one kind of curves out, so it's so weird. It always tickles, and I usually will blink and mess it up, but I didn't today. Maybe I just have to talk about it while I'm doing it so it doesn't happen. Oh shit, I just messed up big time. Thank God for lashes. Yeah, my hands have been shitty lately. I was gonna do a date night, get ready with me Friday, and I ended up talking on the phone, and I got to see, you know, I get to see my granddaughter, and time just got away from me, and by the time it was time for me to get ready, I was like, fuck, I don't have time to do a video. Just threw some shit on and got out the door, and went to the strip club, had a good time. Yeah, we always do. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the YSL, so I'm gonna throw this, did I do the YSL last time? Never mind. I'm gonna do this Makeup Forever one. I did have some new makeup from my last video that I haven't used yet, so I'm gonna try to use what I didn't. Let's not bump our nose, bitch. And I was gonna use the NARS foundation again, and I actually did like how it wore. It wore really well. I was impressed. It wasn't too matte. It didn't dry out. It didn't get like cakey or anything. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take a black. This is my Hourglass. I don't know the name. I don't even know if I could read it. I'm sure it's Obsidian or something like that. I don't know. Just a black liner. Get this on my eyeballs. I went to church yesterday, and I was going to do a church video. Get ready with me for church, because I barely wear any makeup to church, but it's probably my most least makeup, or my best like makeup. No, my best no makeup. Good God. I keep thinking like, oh my God, I gotta go. I'm in a hurry. So my brain won't let me think. And I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. I mean, I was diagnosed with it when I was a kid, and they gave me a bunch of drugs for it and stuff. And I don't know if anybody else who has ADHD, if they drink anything like sugary, or if I drink a coffee, I get really sleepy. I have always drank coffee at night to help me sleep. I know it sounds weird, but it's just the way it is. I have ADHD. It's bad. My son even said something to me the other day about it, like, Mom, your ADHD is off the chain today. And I was like, right? But I went to church yesterday with my son. I was going to do a get ready with me. And then the time difference, the hour change, totally fucked me up. And I was smoking chuck roast. And I had a bunch of stuff to do before I left. So I just didn't get a video done. But such is life. Okay, we're going to do lashes real quick. I think I'm going to put some stuff on them while I'm talking to you guys. I'm already 10 minutes in. Okay, gotta hurry, Sarah. I need to leave here by 1:30, so hopefully I can get this done. So yeah, I'm actually going to pause because it's going to take me a minute to get the lashes with some glue on them already, so I'll be right back. Shit, I started doing my makeup and forgot to unpause. I just took the new matte foundation and mixed it with my light reflecting. Just because I didn't feel like doing a different foundation, so. But I wanted a little bit more dewier skin. I like the matte for like date nights when I go out and we're getting dry humped by strippers. It's nice because my foundation doesn't come off so easy. But normally I don't wear a lot of matte. And I don't have a lot of glowy skin products, so it would dry my skin out a little bit because I'm very dry. So I thought we would just use a pump just to deepen a little bit because, yeah, this is still a little too light for me with the light reflecting. Okay, that's gonna be good. And then I'm gonna take my, shit, where did I put my beauty blender? Oh, I always keep it in a wet cloth and then I dry it out when I'm ready to use it. So I should have got that ready. I really want to try to make this video quick so it uploads quick. I had to go get a whole new modem. After that day, I tried to upload my haul video when I came back, and then later that night, it still didn't let me upload my makeup video that I did. I went right to Comcast or Xfinity, whatever it is now, and I upgraded my modem. So they were like, you have really fast service, but your modem's outdated. And I was like, oh, well, give me a fucking new one. And it was free. I was like, oh shit, okay, we love free. We love a good deal. So it's funny, they always send me texts and I never read them, I just delete them. And I think they'd actually sent me a text saying that I needed to bring in my old modem at like maybe a year or two ago. And I was like, I can't be bothered. I paid my bill, leave me alone. I hate sales reps. No offense if you're a sales rep. I just don't like dealing with them. I think I know everything when it comes to them. I just think they're gonna scam me, they're gonna bug me, they're gonna sell me shit I don't want. So I'm always so defensive, and that's why it's hard to go looking for a car with me at a dealership, because I'm like, nope, nope, nope. We just came here to look. No, we came here to buy a car, but I never say that. Okay, I'm gonna use my Chanel. This is the old formula. I have one more backup of the old formula, so I'm getting a little nervous, but I use it that much. The Soleil Tan de Chanel. Meow meow. So I just switched him to an all, my grand dog, I just switched him to an all fish diet because he's been really itchy lately. And he doesn't have the right fur for what kind of dog he is. His mom was a red-nosed pit bull, but his dad was like a lab terrier mix. And he looks just like his dad with a pit bull head. But he's not supposed to have this fur on his body, and he hates it. So the vet said, and a groomer said, to switch him to salmon. So I went and bought him salmon kibble, really expensive, nice kibble. And I make him steak bite treats. And they were like, beef is really hard on a dog, especially when they get older. You know, he'll be 6 in August. And especially if they start showing signs of like gut health problems and stuff. So before I put him on any medication, I am going to switch him over completely. Tonight will be the first night I make his salmon, which I don't eat fish. I hate the smell of fish. I think if it smells that way, you shouldn't put it in your fucking mouth. That's just me. But I'm going to do it for him. So I used to be a chef. I know how to cook really good salmon. Everybody says my salmon is so good, even though I've never tried a bite of it. I don't know what it tastes like. I just do not like fish at all. and I refuse to eat it. My husband's always like, just take a bite. My kids are like, please make fish. I'm like, no, I hate it. But for them, for special occasions, I will. I'm going to do it for him because I love him that much. So I'm just going to use my little Westman Atelier contour stick and biscuit. I don't even know if it's going to show up that good. And that's okay. I think I'm glad I held off on buying a big one of these because they just came out with deeper shades, and I know I need a little bit deeper of a shade. So I'm going to eventually, I know the sale's coming up soon. They always do like a spring sale, 20% off, so I'm going to try to get some of that stuff then. And my birthday's next month, so I tend to buy a lot of makeup between now and the end of my birthday. Even after my birthday, dude, I buy makeup all the time. I love makeup. It's like my one weakness. I will literally look at something in the store and be like, that is $45. That makes no sense. I don't want it. But I will go spend $60 on a foundation. You know what I mean? This shit is just an addiction. I'm going to put some right here just to give my nose a little structure. And then I am going to use this MAC Glow Play Blush, the one in Soft Pepper. I like the other one. I do wish it was a little bit like different, but I like it. It's fine. It's going to work. I have to use it because I don't have a choice. Where's my little blush brush? There we go. Okay. Hopefully this isn't too bright. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I'm in a hurry. I'm not going to be able to upload this till I get back tonight, probably. But that's okay. I'm going to start babysitting, not babysitting, that's the wrong word. I'm going to start letting my neighbor's dogs out for him, and he's going to start grooming my dog for me because he's a good dog groomer. But he's working overtime and asked if I would go let his dogs out for him and make sure they're fed and have water for them. So it's a nice feeling to always be trying. Everybody asks me to take care of their dogs when they're gone. Literally everybody does. I always go look. I used to watch my mom's dog. I watch my sister's dog. I used to watch my other neighbor's dog. I always watch people's dogs or help with their animals in some way because I love animals. It's just who I am. Okay, this is the new Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Blur Concealer. It's very, very light, so it's going to be okay, though. I like a light concealer. Okay. Then I'm going to blend. I've been using this and then going over it with a beauty blender, so I'm going to do that. I always change the way, not really the way, but the tools I use to do my makeup. Because I hate getting stuck in like only one way of doing things. So I always am trying something new. It works like perfect right through my brows. Oh my god, those brows are atrocious. Okay, I didn't get my shit ready. Hold on. That's what I should have been doing instead of talking. I am going to take my MAC and Patrick Star powder. It's my favorite. I have about a bunch of backups of these. I love them. You can always tell when I love something when I get a backup of it. That's always like the best sign to know that I love something if I have multiples of it. What was I doing? Okay, concealer, what do I need? This, okay, sorry. I just had to do a little check here. I'm gonna use the video camera. My camera, not my video camera, it's just my camera on my phone. Ooh, I'm all over the place. This is why I hate doing makeup videos when I'm rushed because my brain gets scrambled and I can't think straight. I'm gonna do that, push it all in along the sides of my nose. And then I'm just gonna go over it with my beauty blender. I like how that looks. I have a little spot here on my cheek. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get my little powder ready. So I can get it really quick before I crease too much. Because your girl's almost 46 and we've been creasing for like the last year and a half. I've noticed. I was talking mad shit. Oh, I take such good care of my under eyes, which I do. I don't even smile a lot. It's weird. My name on here is Sarah Smile because I'm not a huge smiler, but my mom always said that to me, whatever, my family. I used to talk mad shit about, I don't have no wrinkles under my eyes. Well, guess what? I got fucking wrinkles. They came out of nowhere. They were like, oh, you want to talk shit? Well, now you get wrinkles. And I was like, fuck, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Please, I take it back. It was too late. I'm just going to go over that with my blush. A little bit. Okay. I want more. Why? I bet you guys can say it with me. More's more. I like these. I like that they're buildable. The only thing I don't like about the YSL is that they're so pigmented right off the bat. And I used to never understood why people are like, oh, I love not pigmented stuff. And I'm like, I hate non-pigmented stuff. And then I realized it's better to have it not so pigmented. It's a better thing. Okay, I am going to set my face real quick with my Givenchy powder. It's just what I've been using lately. I'm just got a backup of it so I can start using this better now. And I'm just gonna set my face. God, I hope it's not fucking one yet. I just need to pick up the pace. Oh my god, this takes too long. Hold on, let me just get my brush. I like to use a powder puff right here. I feel like it really pushes it in better. But when I'm in a hurry, I need it to go on quicker. Okay, good enough. And then I'm going to use my bronzer. I am going to use the YSL All Hours bronzer. It's in the shade, fuck, I don't know. It's all numbers. It's just a number. It doesn't matter. I never buy colors based on other people's stuff because I know if you're filming a video, your lighting's already going to make it a little bit different than the way it really looks. So, like the colors and stuff. So, I would say if you ever see something you like of somebody's, go in the store and like shade match yourself. Don't go by someone else's shade. Because even though they say, oh, if you're in my shade, go get this one, that's not necessarily true. I actually used to do that. I would go try to get the shades that other people were using because I liked how it looked, and it was the wrong shade for me. So I always say go make up your own mind, get your own self. I am going to take a little bit of this powder and just clean up a little bit. Not a lot, just an itty bitty bit right here. Just a tiny bit. I feel like it always looks so uneven when I don't. Okay, better. And then I'm just going to take whatever's left, pat it off. Go over one more time. There we go. Oh, you might see powder go everywhere. Okay. And then I am going to go into my contour, and I think I'm just going to use my Westman Atelier Duo. It's contour and a blush. Biscuit and Petal, I'm pretty sure. I just need a little bit right there. Just a little bit. I'm trying to use lighter stuff that's not so obnoxious on me. I don't need to go in with a full beat. So, I don't know if I told you guys this, but my kind of New Year's resolution was to quit smoking and lose some weight. It's hard on my joints. I'm not even a fat girl. I'm a very chubby girl. My husband's like, you're perfect the way you are. Who cares? But it bothers me. And so I feel like I want to do something about it. So I'm going to. I'm going to go in with that same thing and go into this blush right here. Mimi, you can open the door, baby. Open the door. I left it cracked for you. Go open the door, bub. Go see if Uncle's awake. You want to go see if Uncle's awake? I bet he is. Maybe he go play with you. You're going to have to stay with him while Grandma goes to the doctor's anyways, Bubby. It's literally become my dog. He follows me everywhere. He wants to be with me everywhere. Do you need help? I got to go let him out real quick. Hold on. Okay, he's out there now. And he seems happy. And because I'm very extra, I'm going to go into my Tarte blush. I love these little things. I keep them with me always. I'm going to put just a little bit of a deeper shade right here. Just a little bit. Just to get the color I wanted. And the Tarte blushes last all day. And I don't remember. I think my blush stayed all night. I didn't get home till late. And I didn't go to bed till even later. I always have a good time on date night. I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Brightening Powder. I'm just going to go in the corners of my eyes. Right here. Just go over just a little bit to brighten up. Okay, then I do a little here, around my nose. Okay, good enough. We are rolling. It's almost 1. I just checked the time. It's 12:50. So I do have a minute to relax and gather myself. So I am going to spray my face after I clean off this brush that I want to use. I'm going to spray my face with my MAC Fix Plus. I noticed that the 21 Days of Beauty the MAC Fix Plus isn't on sale, and that pisses me off because I re-up it every year. I buy like 6 of these to last me for the year, and I don't see it in the 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta, so that kind of made me mad. But I'll buy this stuff. I don't care how much it costs. I'll always buy it. Oh, I just got my hair wet, and it's so much straight right now. Damn it. Okay. It's fine. Everything's going to be fine. We're fine. If you don't want to set your fine lines, blur your cheeks out. It may look silly, but it works. Okay, and then I'm going to throw on... Shit. I didn't grab a... I think I want to use this one. Maybe. That's too dark. Fuck. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I'm going to use a softer shade out of one of my Hourglass palettes. I really love this one. I use it a lot. That's why it's on my desk. It's like just the right amount. Yeah. Who watches Bailey Sari and her Murder Makeup Mondays? I always have her theme song stuck in my head. Da, 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 da. Like always. And then I always go over it with no extra blush. Usually there's still enough left over, just so it's not streaky, stripey. Okay. Good. Now I am going to go in. I thought about going in with a taupe shade that I have from Anastasia, but I'm in a hurry, so I'm just going to use the same black. It'll be fine. It's fine. Ooh, careful, girl. I'm just going to go heavy. I love black eyeliner on my lower lashes. I don't care if it closes off my eye. I've been this way since I was literally a freaking kid. I've always had to use like heavy black lower lash liner. Okay, I'm going to go into that same Taylor gray shade. Get my little mirror. I just take some off the tip, and I'm going to stick that right in my little fine line eye socket wrinkle. I'm going to try to go to Marshall's and TJ Maxx to find some pictures and stuff for my bathroom. That's where I find I have like my Chanel one. I have a bunch of Louis Vuitton ones around the house. I have, Chanel, Louis Vuitton. I think I have a couple Gucci ones, an Hermes one. They're like my pictures around my house. It's just who I am. I can't help it. I'm a materialistic bitch, I guess. But my kid always takes them. He's like, Mom, can I have this? Like whenever he like moves out or something, he always takes one of my fucking good pictures. So I have to go buy new ones. But I give him anything because he's my baby. He's doing really good. Still doing great. I did like that taupe tubing, but it did leave little dots. So that kind of sucks. I'm just going to go into my MAC stack in waterproof. I need to leave in 20 minutes, so hopefully I can get this done and ready to go. And I got to figure out what I'm going to wear for clothes. Okay, don't use the big mirror for that, girl. You know better. yeah, so everything's been great lately. Can't complain. It's definitely getting better. I kind of spiraled because I have a really good life, and so when shit got kind of bad, with my son, I did not do well because I've had such a peaceful, my husband's mission was to give me a very peaceful, happy life, and he succeeded so well that I'm not used to dealing with stress anymore. And when it came to our baby, we didn't do so good, you know. Even my husband struggled because we just did, we were good parents. We know we were. He always tells us we were. He always says it wasn't our fault that things happened the way they did, that, you know, he just made stupid decisions. So, but it really did affect me and my husband bad because we're like, we have such a good kid. I don't understand what's wrong. I'm going to use my Veil Soft Focus real quick. This is a combination that I use that really works for me. And then I go in with my Charlotte Tilbury. Try to let this dry for just a little bit. Do way too much of that. And I scrunched my eyes, which I never usually do. So that's why I use waterproof. Okay, let's do lips. And I think we can get y'all out of here so I can get out of here. What am I going to wear for lips? Oh, I got some new ones I forgot. I might use my new Dior one. I don't know. This is such a gray eyeshadow look. No, not that one. Ooh, you know what one I do want though? Is my deep taupe. I wonder if I have it. I have Rosewood, Dusty Rose. Where's my other one? Did I put it in my little to go out purse? No, it's right here. And then I have Deep Taupe. I think I'm going to use that one and then fill it in with something else. Yeah. Okay, we're going to use Deep Taupe. Get a mirror. This year I am really trying to embrace my little lips because I have to. And then I'm going to use this Dior in the middle. It is Nude Style. I need to sharpen it. Ow. Never mind. You're a bitch. Ow. And then I got Iconic Nude by Charlotte Tilbury. I think that was better. Okay. I'm a smoker, so I try to put as many lip liners down these days as I can because it just helps me let it stay better. And then I'm going to take my Dior. This is a stain. I love this one. And I just take a little itty bitty bit because it can get out of control real quick. Oh, God, I just got it. No, no, no. Sarah, pay attention to what you're doing. You don't have to rush. You're fine. Okay, I'm going to use the, oh God, if this spills on me, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm wearing my mom's Stevie Nicks shirt, and I don't want to fuck it up. I take the little lip liner and take some off of the wand, because I don't want it to be, like, deep. Just want a little stain. And that's gonna be it. I can breathe now. Okay. Just a little something. I think that's fine. It'll be fine. And I think that's it, guys. Let me take my clips out here. I kept the little thing to put them in. I had to completely, like, gut my bathroom. I had to take all my products out. Literally, oh, I lost one. I literally had to take everything out of my bathroom. And so I bought all new organizers, and I didn't realize I buy a lot of hair and makeup stuff, a lot, and skin stuff. I buy a lot. Different shampoos and different, always from Sephora and Ulta. I just don't like drugstore anymore. I don't know. But my husband was like, I bet that's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm like, it probably is, baby, but don't look at it directly in the eyes. Okay. Okay, I think this is how I'm going to wear my hair, but I don't know yet. Probably need to put some volumizer in it. Chill it out a little bit. Anywho's, this is my final look. I'm going to let y'all go because I am in a hurry. Oh, inner corner highlight. I almost forgot. It's the best part of the makeup. Yeah, I'm going to run out the door. And yeah, I'll probably upload this once I get home later. Where's my little guy? Come on, not good. Yeah, I'll probably upload this later. There. Why are you over here? You're supposed to be. I have two that I use. I use this one's from Lunar Beauty and this one is from probably Morphe. I like this one a little bit better. I'm just going to use Cookie by Benefit. I always forget the name of it. It's just a little something, something. Mimi, you gotta go potty. He's like antsy. He's like, Grandma, you've been in there for too long. Usually I let him sit right underneath me when I'm in here doing my makeup, but when I'm doing a video, I don't. I kind of block him from coming back here, and I think it pisses him off. So he's like, excuse you, ma'am. Give me my spot. So, all right, that's it. I love you guys. This is all over the place. Fuck if I upload this. I hope you enjoyed, and you were at least a little bit entertained because I'm crazy. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think this is my full face. Quick, get ready with me. I always end up putting so much makeup on, but this is just who I am. I can't help it. I just love makeup. All right, I'm gonna go. Peace. I love you guys.